Tell me more about Starta Capital and Acceleration Program in New York City.
Sure. So Starta Capital is a VC fund based in Moscow and New York. We are focusing primarily on the pre-seed and seed stage, strong tech. As of last year, we launched an acceleration program, and we primarily were focusing on Russian founders and Russian startups. We wanted to help those guys to enter US market and raise the next round of capital here in US. So right now we already have a second batch, which is not only Russian, but we have startups from all over Eastern Europe. We have really strong teams, 10 of them from all kinds of verticals.
So what is about the first batch?
The first batch raised 10 million after the demo day.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Out of our current batch, half of them already received term sheets and probably will close their funding prior to demo day.
And what about focus on the startup?
We don't have any vertical focus. Our plan is to become the bridge between the Eastern Europe and US. We're not competing with big guys like Y Combinator and 500 Startups or Techstars. We're building the community, and we want to be the number one place any international founder will come to.
Why did you choose New York City?
We chose New York for a few reasons. First of all, it is a good location for European founders because they can work with their tech teams based in Europe, and the time difference is still good. Second reason, New York is number 2 right now in terms of the venture capital. As of last year, the total amount of venture capital invested was about 6 billion, and which is actually a huge increase. It's a 62% increase comparing to the previous year. And you know, New York is strong for international founders. It has a good ecosystem that can support. If we take Spotify, which is a Stockholm original company, they moved to New York as well. So the environment is friendly for international startups. Also, the big difference between Silicon Valley and Silicon Alley, which is where we are located here in Starta Accelerator, is of course Silicon Valley is for dreamers, and New York, Silicon Alley is for planners. So people who actually have, good, strong businesses, like businesses that can actually grow. New York City is a huge hub for any investor, entrepreneur. So you get a good chance to meet your potential investor over here. Also, there is no bubble here, so again, it's more friendly for startups. As we were joking, if you actually want to work, you should come to New York.